Benny's used to have. Now you got to go to Home Depot or Lowe's.
Exactly.
So in other words, you got to go to the big chain stores now to find what you want. Model kits were really cheap there. They were like less than $20 for a model kit, maybe like $15.99 to $17.99. Any place else you go, they're like $23, $25 or more.
No, I know, it's ridiculous.
Unless you go to some place like Hobby Lobby and you got 40% off, and you get a model kit for like $11, which I might want to run over there after anyway.
That's fine.
Because I do want to find some of that stuff for the project.
And there's Nikki's Lounge.
Dad's probably going to be at home drinking all night.
Probably. Just snow flurries, that's all it is.
Yeah, this is nothing.
No, it isn't. People shouldn't be afraid of snow flurries. This is where we got into an
I'm
accident.
not afraid of snow. I've driven in snow. The RAV4 was excellent in snow. I've always had all-wheel drive vehicles, except for the vans, but whatever. I decided to get a van because I wanted a van, so I could go camping. You know?
This is the road where me, my mom, and my sister got into a car accident back in the winter of '85. We hit a tractor-trailer truck down this road. So that was a long time ago. We were just kids.
85, I was still living at my grandma's house.
Yeah, I believe it. You were a kid.
Yeah.
And yes, we did make it in the Providence Journal back in '85 when we got into that bad accident hitting a tractor-trailer truck. My mother lost control of her car, so that's what happened.
I was 7 years old.
I was about 8.
There's Phil right there. I was the owner of Twin City.
There is Astro Wrecker.
Which is basically the
AAA.
Coventry part of AAA.
Right,
We run
I'm saying
AAA
that.
out of there.
I know, hon.
And I know a lot of the people that work there.
Now throw it up here. This is Rossi's. You can buy your care.
Ken Rossi.
Right, you can buy your vehicles there, or they fix your vehicles for you.
Ken's a good guy. I used when I worked at the junkyard, I used to go back and forth.
This one is Route 3 Auto Sales. Never been there. And we have
Vegas
regular
Brothers,
stores up here.
little gas station right there. His father
Right.
passed away many, many years ago. The old man, Frank. Now it's Frankie Jr.'s running it.
We
And
have Domino's, and we have our famous pizza. I love their pizza. It's excellent.
we had it last night.
CVS, I know, they have the best pizza. Love Famous. They do a very good business over there because
Yeah,
they're
they do.
so good. The pizza's always fresh. It has a nice flavor to it.
I wonder if Devin got his paw on the front of his truck yet.
Well, I hope he did.
Probably did.
That is going to be, wow, that's going to be a new laundromat coming soon. I received
That's
this.
the only place that it's built for.
It was something else. It's going to be a different name now. So
Yeah, because they got rid of that other place.
it's probably run by different management now too.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
that's probably why too. We're going on Main Street here in West Warwick,
This is New London Ave.
or whatever. And then on the left is First Baptist Church, which is my church. I grew up since I was a baby. That's my church. My old primary school was down here, Maisie Quinn.
And they reopened it for some reason.
I didn't know
Because
that,
I've seen
honey.
school buses come in and out of there again.
Wow.
They might have reopened it.
That'd be cool if they did. I liked that school when I was a kid. I liked Maisie Quinn.
All right, Squirrel, run across the
Come
road.
on, Squirrely. We don't want to hit you. He went the other direction this time. He's like, don't hit me. We're not going to hit you, Squirrel. Don't worry.
Back the wheels locking up again. Feel it?
Yep. That's not good. Second time
It's
now.
doing it every once in a while.
I've noticed that, hon.
But at least I'm coming to a stop when it happens.
Right.
Not when, as soon as I hit the pedal.
Up the hill is a Lutheran church.
Joyful Noise. I went there when I was a kid, and I was actually if you ask my mom about it, she actually has the paper clipping with me holding the sign for it.
It's part of the Lutheran Church, honey, which is Anglican
I think that
Episcopal.
was a daycare or something like that.
It was like
Joyful Noise, that's what it was
daycare. So
Yeah,
it's a
'cause I
long
went
time
there.
ago. I never went there, so. Part of the Lutheran Church, which is the Episcopal Church.
called. Yep. Wow, there's actually
It's on the rocks.
which is the bar that I think Rock owns, right? Is that part of Rock's food market itself?
I don't think so, honey.
Or is it separate?
I don't know. I can't tell you because I don't know. We're on 117 now. Sorry, everyone. I just can't think straight because I'm trying to wake up. It's still morning, so I'm not a morning person.
This is Legris Ave, I think.
Something
Well,
like
it is
that.
down there where
Right, Legris
Advance
Ave.
is.
And Cumberland Farms is up here too. Or
Yeah, the
Cumbies.
new one.
Great. I like the new Cumbies better.
Yeah. In that building used to be a tattoo place called Pandora's Box. That's where I got my tattoos done.
Cool. Up here on the right used to be a veterinarian office. I'm not sure if it still is. Nope, it's not anymore.
It's an eye care.
It used to be a veterinarian clinic years
Yep.
ago when I was a kid. Not
How
anymore.
do you remember that stuff? I don't remember what every single building
Because
is.
when we had Fluffy, my old cat, we used to take him to the vet
I
over
know
there.
the owner of that door to door. I know the owner, Darabana.
When I was talking, and you're
Excuse me.
got a habit of doing that.
Sorry.
It's all right. Because when I was a kid, we had a cat named Fluffy, so we take Fluffy there.
Oh, okay.
And the vet misdiagnosed him with feline AIDS, which is called FIV. So
Okay.
they were not that great. So we had to take him somewhere else to get a second opinion. When the Fluffy didn't have feline AIDS, no leukemia.
Huh.
So he was fine. So there was nothing wrong with that cat. But he lived to 13 years. His Fluffy started having issues with his health. You know, he had like not lesions on his head. He had abscess on his head,
Okay.
and it was hard to get rid of it. And my mom put him to sleep, so couldn't save him.
Yeah.
He was suffering. I miss Fluffy. He was the same color cat as Smudge, gray and white. He was like long fur, not short fur. And he had double paws like Smudge, double paws. He was so cute. Fluffy was a good cat.
Nice.
My brother loved Fluffy when he was little.
I've had cats and dogs. I'd rather have a cat
Me too.
because, I mean, dogs are awesome.
But dogs have
But-
to take outside to go to
Yes.
the bathroom. You gotta
Cats
walk
are more
them.
fun to play with
They are.
because they're actually, well, both animals can be as goofy as the other, but just, I don't know, it's hard to explain about cats, you know? Cats are more independent than dogs.
They are. They take care of themselves inside
Yes, they
their
do.
home, so
If they want attention, they come up to you. If they want to steal your food, they will, you know?
they always want to come up to you. They want to be pet.
Yeah.
So
Same thing. Well, actually, I think I like cats better because they're cleaner than dogs. Dogs drool a lot more. They're a little bit messier. You know, especially like the bigger dogs, they drool a lot.
right.
I don't like that. I think that's kind of like disgusting when they start drooling.
It
That's
kinda-
kind of why I like cats because they don't drool.
Exactly. It kind of depends what
They don't
kind
make
of.
a mess, and
Right.
when they lick you, they don't slobber all over you and make you have a bath. You know.
Well, it depends what kind of dog you get because certain dogs like
Right,
drool.
the smaller dogs don't drool as much as like the bigger dogs, like
Exactly.
the black labs and the full size or medium dogs drool more.
And I believe pit bulls drool and bulldogs drool.
Oh, especially the bulldogs.
And I love bulldogs too.
They're
I think
cute.
they're cute.
The squished little face.
I like how they bark. They sound like puppies when they bark. They got that puppy bark.
Yeah, they got that woof woof. And also the other fact is, my mom got hurt by a dog, so I probably don't like because of that.
I got bit by a French poodle when I was a little girl. That's why I don't like poodles. I can't stand them for that reason because they're mean
Well,
dogs.
You're also being biased about all dogs because not all dogs are like that. Just think of like pit bulls. You know, it depends on how the owner treats the dog, how the dog is
Right.
is either friendly
good
or
point
a
on.
bitch. You know, I know a couple people that have purebred pit bulls that like want to go for a ride and they'll be like their tails wagging,
They
they
like
want to go
rides.
for a ride. They're like friendly fucking dogs.
Don't get me wrong, I do like certain kind of dogs.
Yeah.
I do. We had dogs when I was a kid growing up, besides a cat. We had a cat and a dog in
Yeah,
the
like
same home. So
like Tyler at work has a female pit bull that he named Diesel.
That's
She's the sweetest pit bull I've ever seen.
Aw.
I can tell if a dog's going to be mean or not by how they look at you. She came up and started wagging her tail. I'm like, oh, okay, you're a friendly dog. You know, but pit bulls, you're like, you going to be mean or not?
Yeah, I don't want to be up too long. Plus, I want to have something. I am hungry.
Yes, hon, I understand that.
Because I usually have my breakfast at 10 o'clock. And shortly we're going to be coming up to the roundabouts, which I really do not like.
Well, I decided to go this way because I haven't been up 117 in a long time.
Yep, I'm sure you haven't, honey. I just don't like the roundabouts. I can't stand them. I think it was kind of stupid for them to put them up there
Oh,
in the
check
first
out the
place.
cars he has. Oh, they're for
Bloody
sale
hell.
too. One's a 62 Impala and the other one's a 67 Charger.
So up here is the roundabouts. We're becoming like England now. Nothing against England. Because I used to live there, so, but they're used to the roundabouts.
Well,
but-
they wanted to do a beautification of Warwick,
right.
and they wanted to use the land where the mill is. You know, it's sad that they got rid of the water tower, but the only water tower that's left is the one that's on my property that I work on. And that is not going anywhere.
Nope.
Because the Historical Society already said, you take that down, you're done. I think, but whatever. No, but it's actually a historical item because it's the only one left, and it was made, according to Chucky, it was made in 1902.
That's
So
a
it's the
long
only
time.
one that's left.
Okay, here comes the roundabouts. Yes, people, we're becoming like England with roundabouts. But they're used to that in England. We're not used to that here in the States. And I don't like roundabouts. They cause too many problems. We've already had accidents with them beginning of January this year, so.
They've already had accidents over here. There's already been 30 accidents over in this area. And of course, I'm in the wrong lane.
And Burger King's over here on the right. Oh wow, looks like they opened up the street over here.
They might have,
Looks like they did.
because think about it. They got the businesses right there you can't get to.
No, so it looks like they opened up the street finally. So, about bloody time.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? They're not even open. Seriously?
Nope, no one's there.
Oh, forget me then.
That was a waste.
Yep.
And there's Dunkin' Donuts across the street. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I like their iced teas and their iced coffees, and I like their donuts and muffins. Looks like Chucky's not open right today.
Actually, he might be because the flag's there.
Let's find out.
Yeah, he's open.
Okay. I don't want to be too long because I'm kind of
I
hungry.
understand that one.
This is Appanog Color Shop.
It's the hobby shop that my grandfather went to. It's the hobby shop I go to.
My dad went there a long time ago, my mother said, so.
Yeah, everybody's gone here because they've been here since
This
1930s,
place has been here
40s.
for a very long time, so.
Yeah.
I see the trolley bus going that way. I love the trolley buses.
I don't
They're
want to
really
back up
cool.
too much because I got to remember how far my trailer hitch is.